Hello and welcome. This is Amara Satyara, and you are listening to Daily Whispers from Spirit, a sacred place where we gather each day to receive the channeled messages from the voice of Divine Oneness as a whisper, a calling, a gentle prompting, revealing sacred truths to assist you in the remembrance of your true nature. Each whisper is accompanied by a gentle reflection, journal prompts, action steps, and affirmations. Through this daily spiritual practice, we begin the day anchored in divine presence, setting the tone to walk in love and unity. Before we begin this daily message, I want to say that I am traveling for about a week and a half. So I'm recording remotely. So if there's any change in the audio, it's because I'm recording remotely from different sites. So please bear with me. I will be back in my home recording studio in about a week and a half. That being said, let us begin our practice this morning by taking a nice, deep, centering breath, breathing in. And let your awareness drop gently into your heart space. And now exhale, opening to receive Spirit's message from their heart directly to your heart. The daily whisper for today: love unites always. Everyone opens to love when they are ready for truth. It is the experience held for each being to stand in the essence of their truth and be love in action. All are on a journey home, each with their unique expressions of creative genius that create the hills and valleys of their experiences. Every step one takes has been mapped out by the force of love. It may not appear so, yet it is so without fail. Never a moment may exist of which we are not part of the whole in oneness. All are experiencing the interconnectedness through the expanse, and each is ever evolving in our shared oneness. We are one. Yes, let's breathe that in. As we gently move on now to the reflective expansion. This whisper reminds us that love is the force behind all things, even the unseen, even the painful, even the uncertain. It is the bridge, the blueprint, and the breath that guides each soul home. We cannot force the awakening of others, but we can stand as beacons in our own awakening. Your life is a sacred thread in the greater tapestry. Your choices, your creations, your steps are all expressions of a journey guided by love. The truth of oneness is not found in perfection. It is found in the remembrance that we are never separate. When we see another in struggle, let us remember they too are on their way home. Let us meet them not with judgment, but with the silent knowing that love unites always. Love unites always. We are always one. So we want to be careful not to step into judgment. Judgment separates. Says there's a you, there's a me, there's my way, and then there's the way that others are behaving that is not appropriate based on the judgment. When everyone is making the choices that they're making based on their own desire to experience their life in accordance with their free will in the moment. Some of us are more aware of our connection to God, to Source, than others. Some of us are a little further along in our awareness. We are more spiritually advanced than others. It doesn't make one right, one wrong, one better, one less. It just simply means that we're at different levels of awareness. So we just remember that we're at different levels of awareness and that love unites all, always. So we hold others in a space of allowing them to be who they choose to be, and that is our loving action. Doesn't mean we condone actions that are harmful or hurtful, but we understand that they are at that level of awareness, and our loving action is to allow them to be right where they are without judging anyone. We allow them simply to be. Doesn't mean that we allow people to harm us or harm another. If we realize that there's something going on that's harmful, it is our responsibility to step in and do the best we can to make the situation that which does not harm. But we want to be careful about judgment. Let us move now to the journal prompts. In what ways am I currently being love in action? In what ways am I currently being love in action? Ask yourself and allow yourself to reflect and see what arises within you. What does it bring up within you? What does it bring to your mind? When you think about the ways in which you are currently being love in action. Notice what you notice. Record in a journal in writing or within your mind. Just make note, mental note. These are the ways of which I am being love in action. The next journal prompt. Where can I soften my heart to trust the journey of others more deeply? Where can I soften my heart to trust the journey of others more deeply? And that's just what I just spoke about a few moments ago. We're talking about non-judgment, not judging others, allowing others to be, allowing others to live out their choices. Not to be confused if someone is harming someone else, that we watch that and let that happen. No, we intercede, we step in, and we try to resolve the situation, but not judging other people for taking the actions that they do based on their awareness, where they happen to be in their soul's development. When we allow that, that is compassion. We allow someone to live out their choice and say, your choice is yours, I bless your choice. I don't need to make your choice my choice, nor do I need to change your choice to reflect what I believe you should do. So where can I soften my heart to trust the journey of others more deeply? We're all on the journey to realizing that we are love in human form. That we're at different levels of awareness. The next journal prompt. How do I experience the interconnectedness of all life in my daily moments? How do I experience the interconnectedness of life in my daily moments? Notice what you notice, feel what you feel. And then the final journal prompt for today's message. What would change if I truly believed that every step is mapped by love? What would change if I truly believed that every step is mapped by love? How would my life be different? Notice what you notice. Feel what you feel. And now we gently move on to the action steps. It's going to be 4 action steps. It's not necessary to take each step. You can if you'd like, or you can choose the step that resonates with you, one that you feel this is correct for me, and apply that action. The first step, speak aloud. Love unites. I am love in action. Love unites. I am love in action. That's affirming. The next step, offer silent blessings to someone who appears to be struggling or resisting truth. Silent blessings to someone who appears to be struggling or resisting truth. It means I hold space for them. I don't judge them as being incorrect. I hold space for them. I send love to them. May they experience their true nature with God's speed. As an example. Next step. Write down one valley in your journey and reflect on how love carried you through it. We talked about the hills and the valleys. Write down one valley in your journey and reflect on how love carried you through it. Next, spend a moment in nature. Witness how everything belongs. Everything is connected. Spend a moment in nature. Witness how everything belongs, how everything is connected. And now the affirmations. I am love in motion, guided by the wisdom of oneness. I am love in motion, guided by the wisdom of oneness. I am love in motion, guided by the wisdom of oneness. I trust the sacred journey of every soul. I trust the sacred journey of every soul. I trust the sacred journey of every soul. Love unites, uplifts, and transforms all. Love unites, uplifts, and transforms all. Love unites, uplifts, and transforms all. I walk in truth, rooted in divine love. I walk in truth, rooted in divine love. I walk in truth, rooted in divine love. Take a breath. Breathe that in. Say those affirmations. Whatever ones resonate with you, maybe all of them, maybe one of them or 2 of them, but say them throughout your day. Closing blessing for today. May love rise within you as the gentle truth that cannot be denied. May your presence be the bridge for others to remember their own light. May you walk in oneness, honoring each soul's return to the heart of oneness. And may you rest in the knowing you are never separate. Love is always here. And so it is. It is done. Amen. Thank you very much for joining me this day. Until tomorrow's Daily Whisper, may you walk in peace, surrounded by love and beauty. I am Amora Satyara, Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.